Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup final. They are huge rivals. Liverpool take on Manchester United. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Oh, it has to be. What a chance. Well, here we are. And the shot's on. Well, that's another goal from a player that they brought in for this season. And it was a very wise move, Alan.
I think it was. He's done himself justice. He's proved that he was worth all the effort to bring him to the club.
Well, a bit unlucky for the goalkeeper having made the first save.
And that's when you need a bit of help from your defenders, and they were stood still on their heels. He didn't get any help.
Evra, and the player working hard to stay in possession. He's in the clear. What a chance. Great effort. Clipping the top of the bar. Sergio Aguero. They're hard to find good goal scorers, but they look as though they've got one here. He's really impressed in his first season at this football club.
Yeah, and even when he's not scoring, he does contribute to the team with his work rate.
In a goal, in with a chance. It's a second goal for him in this game, and another indication of what a good signing he was at the start of the season.
Yeah, you always know what you're going to get with this lad. If he has a bad day, it's normally a 7 out of 10.
Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Now it's 2-0. Sergio Aguero, 2 goals today for a player that they brought. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. He's gone for goal. If you're going to shoot from that position, Alan, you've got to do better than that.
I think so, and it's not as if he didn't have support. There were 3 or 4 players he could have passed to.
For him, but he's still stuck on 2.
Well, maybe that was the easiest of all 3, but just couldn't manage it.
Antonio Valencia. Tom Cleverley, return pass. Phil Jones. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. This is Anderson, possession in the midfield area. Goalkeeper's done well, nice clean save. David Alaba towards Lewandowski. Lewandowski past one defender, and the cross comes in now. Aguero! It's a hat-trick. A player that has grown and grown in his first season at the club.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he looks like he's been here all his life, the way he's played this year.
Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
Sergio Aguero. Sometimes the players that come in mid-season in the transfer window then find it hard to settle in, but a hat-trick today, you can't apply that here.
No, you can't. Quite amazing, and if he can sustain that kind of form, what a boost it's going to be for this team.
Now Carrick. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Here's the opportunity. Here's the shot. I'll get the shot out. It's still in play. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Coutinho. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. counter there cleverly. He goes for goal! Lewandowski! So the corner about to be taken. That happened, he's really hit that so hard over everyone's head, right out for a throw. Patrice Evra. Can he turn away from the challenge here? He could be in here. The header was at the goalkeeper and a straightforward save.
Well, I think the keeper would have thought he'd been busier with that, but instead straight in his arms.
Cleverly. They've got English League Cup final, half-time, the whistle has gone, and a very impressive first half from the team that's winning here.
Just looking at the manager, he's patting his players on the back, he's absolutely delighted with that first half's work.
Halfway there, it sounds a fair proportion, but in a cup final, it might mean nothing, because games like this can turn around in a flash. But if they keep doing what they've done well so far, I think they've got a great chance of holding up the trophy.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
A substitution, and it's going to be a double change. So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. It's one back. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Surely he's going to score here. Offside given against Sergio Aguero. Joe Allen. He's worked out where the space is. He's gone for goal. Good try, just too high.
Well, he can't beat himself up about that. He made the chance himself, and he missed it himself. Nobody else to blame.
Goal kick. Lewandowski. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Time for a substitution. And they've cut it out. And it's now with Liverpool. And here's the cross. He's got space. Oh, too early. Offside. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. looking for Aguero. Promising play. And in goes the cross. He's found his teammate. And the cross comes in now. The goalkeeper must have been expecting incidents like this in this match from Steven Gerrard, and he was alive to the long-range effort.
Yeah, in his favour, I think the keeper got a good view of it. He wasn't unsighted, responding with a good save.
Here he comes at the gallop. Wayne Rooney, not much of a warm-up, he's just ready for the battle. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper, powerful effort. Goalkeeper's done well. Nice clean save. Can he turn away from the challenge here? He came across absolutely determined to get that ball. Jordan Henderson. Steven Gerrard's got such power in that right foot of his. You expect him to score from here, but this time no.
I think they'll be well advised, the opposition, to close him down a little quicker from that distance.
All credit for taking the shot on Alan.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Very much a game that has gone one way, and one-way traffic was not. I certainly did a lot of preparation thinking this would be tight, checking up drawn games between these two teams, and it's all irrelevant now. It's very one-sided.
Well, there have been a lot of mistakes, haven't there, from the losing team defensively. And
it's a chance! Here's the shot! Well, they line up for the corner. Out for another corner. Got up well and made some sort of contact, but looking for a bit more strength in the header.
He seemed to have done everything right there, you know. As the ball was coming in, I thought certainly he would score.
Allen. Joe Allen. Ambitious try. The ambition nearly paid off. Aguero on the ball now, but definitely looking the worse for wear. Chance for it. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. At least he's playing to full potential today.
Yeah, well, he's got pride to think about, and he doesn't want to get beaten, does he, even though his team are losing. Tried to get it up high and back down again, but didn't quite get the elevation. One of the most difficult skills in the game, which he couldn't quite pull off.
A lot of stoppages, 5 added minutes. Joe Allen. Yet another corner. Check on the corner count. To Allen. Well, they're taking shots for fun, I guess. That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
It's one back. It's their trophy. Final whistle's gone. They have won the English League Cup.
Well, you can't blame them for jumping up and down, because thoroughly deserved winners. I thought they were by far the better team out there, and look at the joy in their faces. Wonderful.
To be top of top the pile in a competition. No wonder you're seeing unbridled joy here.
Yeah, and I think deserved winners. They played well in the final as they did over the course of the tournament. Well done, lads.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup final. Liverpool 3, Manchester United 0. The Barclays Premier League. Swansea City 2, Crystal Palace 1. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 1. Hull City 0, Manchester City 1. Liverpool 3, Swansea City 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Cardiff City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 82 points. In second, Manchester United with 70 points. In third, Chelsea with 56 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Manchester City with 52 points. In sixth, Fulham with 47 points. In seventh, Everton with 42 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Arsenal with 40 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 24 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 24 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Stoke City with 24 points, with a game in hand on the team above. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Swansea City 0. Cardiff City 0, Fulham 2. Crystal Palace 2, Southampton 1. Liverpool 3, Sunderland 1. Manchester City 2, Aston Villa 0. Norwich City 2, Stoke City 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester United 2. West Ham United 1, Hull City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 85 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Manchester United with 76 points. In third, Chelsea with 59 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, rising up the table are Manchester City with 55 points. In fifth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Fulham with 50 points. In seventh, climbing the table are Arsenal with 43 points. In eighth, moving down, are Everton, bottom of the table, Hull City with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 18 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Stoke City with 24 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 27 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Norwich City with 27 points, but only behind on goal difference. Champions Cup. Bayern Munich 4, Zenit 0. Liverpool 2, Ajax 0. The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 0. Manchester United 5, Newcastle United 1. Watford 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2. Manchester United 4, Newcastle United 0. Watford 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 5, Cardiff City 1. Stoke City 1, West Ham United 3.